I recently saw Ray Comfort's video of his plan to distribute The Origin of Species with a foreword written by him and an ID creationist organization. This foreword states that the so-called flaws of atheistic evolution and the rest of it is a conversion message written by Ray. But I wonder, what is really behind this campaign? I found out later that he is also publishing a book on the same subject around the same time this campaign is going on. Then it dawned on me. The reason why he is doing all this is to simply protect his financial security. In the first part of this promotional video, Kirk Cameron, Ray's partner in the Way of the Master Ministries, cited a poll from Trinity College that stated that the number of non-believers are on the rise in this country. The poll states that the percentage of people who are non-believers in 1990 was around 8%. And when the poll was taken again in 2009, that number of non-believers had almost doubled to 15%. And as they extrapolated forward, they saw that if the trend continues, by the year 2029, the percentage of non-believers would reach 25%. Good news for us non-believers. We are becoming the fastest growing segment of the population, and we have a good retention rate among the younger populations. Well, this is bad news for Ray and company. With more people becoming non-believers, there will be less people giving them money to these religious organizations. With less money coming in from the dwindling numbers of the faithful, it would not be profitable enough to keep these large religious corporations going. Simply put, non-believers are cutting into the revenue streams of these religious groups. Say what you will about Ray, but he is one thing above all. He is a salesman. And when a salesman sees that a product he is selling is not selling as well as it used to be, it is time to repackage the old product in new wrappings. Then have a slick advertising campaign to promote it and hope no one will notice that it is the same old stuff. And this is what is happening right now. He wants us non-believers to make a big to-do about all this, start up some controversy, and get a lot of free advertising for himself and his group. And all the while, he makes a lot of money off pious dupes that follow him. Well, instead of playing Ray's little game, we as non-believers should find creative ways to resist this movement's latest attempt to take people's money and their minds. I have heard of some already that sound pretty good. We have less than 2 months before this campaign begins, so enough time to come up with even more ways to show that this ploy is nothing more than a gimmick to prop up a dying and increasingly irrelevant system of belief. And time is on our side, and it is running out for them. The difference between a living religion and a mythology is time and interest.